Okay, hello, welcome Final 10 to the Touchy Subjects Challenge. I'm sure this is going to be a super fun one. You all know the rules. You all have submitted your individual lists for touchy subjects. So now is the part where we are trying to guess what you think the majority of people answered. So for example, if the question was, who's the best prod member, and you think that the majority of the group answered that Megan is the best prod member, you would now put down Megan. So your majority answer can either be the same or different from what you put earlier. Right now, you're just trying to see if you can match what the majority answered earlier to get your point. 1 point scored for 15 questions. So whoever has the most points out of 15 at the end will win immunity. If it gets down to a tie between multiple people, we will then do a tiebreaker question. Any questions before we get started?
Sorry, we can say ourselves, right?
Yes, you can say yourselves now for the majority answer, yes.
Mm-hmm. I have a question.
Yes.
Do you think maybe it would be okay if I verbally said that I was ready after each one, just to make sure you don't cut out? Is that okay? Just so I'm like, okay, I'm ready, so I can say it out loud so that you know I heard you, because my service is fine.
Like to share your answer out loud, or to tell?
Like no, not share my answer. Like so if you're like, who's my favorite prod member, and then everybody put their answer, and like, can I just say like ready, so that you like out loud, so that you know that I heard you, because there's a good chance that I might miss it. Not a good chance, but my service is kind of spotty.
Yeah, sure. That's fine.
Okay. Sorry, sorry.
Yeah, that's okay. Sorry. If you break out, I'll also just like take a pause and make sure that you can get connected before we move on with the comp too.
Okay. I'm on my phone, so literally all I can see is Megan's little profile picture. So if people hold up their answers and I haven't answered yet, I probably won't see them anyway.
Okay, sounds good. Do we have any other questions before we get started?
Wait, what are you guys taking shots of?
What would you like to know?
We're taking shots of immunity challenge questions. Yes.
I'm sorry, Megan.
Fine. Okay. So if we're good, we'll get started with the first question. Again, you are trying to guess what the majority of the tribe answered. The first question is, who is the most attractive cast member? And again, put your thumb up or yell at me if you're Kennedy whenever you are ready.
Okay, wait, just kidding, I'm not ready. Okay, I'm ready.
Okay, Kennedy is ready, in case
I'm sorry.
I think
just can't tell
just waiting on Kelly. I think, Kelly, are you ready with your answer?
Yes. I have to.
I'm ready, guys, don't worry.
Oh, you're good. Okay. Okay, so everybody has their thumbs up. Okay. So everybody please hold up your answers now and keep them up as I go through this. Okay. So Nick has said, you know what, instead of going through what everybody said, I'll just tell you what the majority is, tell you who got it right, okay? So the majority answer was a tie between Derek and Kelly. So anybody who answered Derek and Kelly will get a point. Kelly, can you hold up your answer again, please? Please keep your answers up until I'm done. Okay, so Sam said Kelly, Sam gets a point.
Derek's little face right now is so cute. Sorry.
Nick, you're good. You can put that down. You do not score a point. Derek, you can put that down. You do not score a point. Kennedy, you scored a point. You can put yours down. Kelly scored a point. You can put yours down. Brian, you scored since you answered Derek. You can put yours down. And then CJ, what was your answer?
It wasn't either one of those.
Okay, you didn't say Derek or Kelly? Okay.
No.
Alrighty, so then that round,
You get mine, Megan.
also, yes, let me share. Sam, I got you, you're good. I got you. Also, for Stevie and Jester, who are not here, they both answered with Kelly, and so they both score a point as well.
Oh, Kelly.
Thank you.
No, I have eaten way too much today.
Kennedy, do you mind muting until you're ready?
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Just because, I mean, it's a little loud for me. I don't know if it's loud for anyone else, but Okay, good. Thank you so much, Kennedy. Sorry. Just shout out and unmute when you have your answer ready. Okay, question number 2. Who is the hero of the season?
Oh,
Question 2, who is the hero of the season? Again, you're trying to guess the majority answer. Derek is ready, CJ's ready. Nick is ready.
I'm ready.
Kennedy's ready, Sam's ready, Brian's ready. Okay, everybody is ready. So please show your answers now and hold them up until I get to you. Thank you. Alrighty, so the majority answer for who is the hero of the season was Sam. And in looking around, I see one person who answered with Sam, which is Brian. So Brian is the only person that scored a point this round. Everyone else is wrong. Stevie answered with Brian and does not score a point. Jester answered with Sam and also does score a point. Alrighty, moving on to question 3. Who is the villain of the season?
I'm ready.
I hate these questions.
It's not our personal thoughts, it's what we think the majority thinks. Just
It still doesn't make it any better.
no,
Yes.
I know. I don't take anything too seriously from this.
I don't know most of you, so I'm just guessing.
Alrighty, I'm sorry. I paused for a second. I need to do better to help Jeremy keep track of the points. So I'm going to go in alphabetical order now. But again, keep your things up till I get to you, but I'll get to you in alphabetical order. Everyone's ready. So please show your answers now. Alrighty, hold them up. Hi, Kennedy. Can we see your answer, please, my love? Okay, yes, everybody has answered the same. Everybody has answered with Stevie. The majority answer was in fact Stevie. Everybody scores a point here, including Stevie and Jester. So every single person scores the point this round.
Not that.
Is that enough, Jeremy, for you to keep track?
I mean, at least he's self-aware.
Alrighty, question 4. Who would appear on an actual season of Survivor?
Oh,
I'm ready.
Thank you, Kennedy.
oh my God. Hold on.
Is ready. Sam is ready.
Uh,
Who would appear on an actual
Oh, sorry.
of Survivor?
Are you able to give me half a second? I'll be right back. Like literally half a second. Is that okay?
Sure.
Actually, I'll bring you with me.
Oh, okay. Well, all right. We'll still wait just so Kennedy can share her answer at the same time as everyone else, just so nobody thinks there's unfairness going on, people changing their answers or anything like that. Super fun challenge. Kennedy, sorry.
That.
I don't think she knows she's muted.
Yeah, she does.
You know,
She
she's
knows.
okay. Alrighty. You know, Kennedy doing a challenge from a bar. I mean, what can we say? Dedication to the org. Are you just about ready, Kennedy? If you need to share your answer, you're good. Okay. Alrighty. So everyone, please share your answers now. And keep them held up. I'll try my best to go in alphabetical order. I think I know that by now. Alrighty. So the majority answer for this question was again a tie between Stoner and Jester. So keep those up. I'll go alphabetical order. Brian, you got Jester. You score a point. CJ, you answered with Nick. You do not score a point. Derek, you answered with Stevie. You do not score a point. Kelly said Nick, no point. Kennedy said Stoner. Kennedy scores a point. Nick said Stevie. Nick does not score a point. And Sam said Nick. Sam does not score. I'm gonna get these names messed up soon. And then Stevie answered with Stevie and did not score. Jester answered with Stoner and did score a point. Alrighty. Question 5. Who is playing the best physical game? Who is playing the best physical game?
I'm ready. Also, sorry for the last one.
Okay, everyone, I think is ready. So please show your answers now and hold them up. Okay, so the majority answer was Nick. And everybody here except for Jester, or except for, oh my God, I can't do this.
Me.
Except for Kennedy answered with Nick, because Kennedy answered Jester.
I forgot Nick did that endurance comp. So I was like, Jester's the only one that's wanted immunity. I'm literally a dumbass.
So everybody scores a point this round on here except for Kennedy. Stevie and Jester both answered with Nick, and they both also score points.
Based off of these
Nick,
past
girl,
challenges, I don't think
I'm
so.
so sorry. I'm so sorry, Nick. You deserved my vote.
Mm-mm.
Okay. Sorry, I'm back. Question number 6. Who never shuts up? Oh, and
This-
CJ is ready. All right, Nick is ready.
fast.
An easy question, I guess.
Can you repeat the question?
Who never shuts up?
Oh,
I'm tempting
Oh,
you.
because I'm about to cry. I hate this question so much.
I'm ready. Oh no, my camera. Okay, I'm ready.
1 moment, please. Sorry. Such a
All
long.
good, all
answer.
good.
Okay.
You're ready, Brian? Okay, everyone is ready. Please show your answers now and hold them up. Okay, so the majority answer for this one was Kennedy. Brian scores a point. CJ does not score a point. Derek scores a point. Kelly scores the point. Kennedy scores the point. Nick and Sam both do not score. Stevie answered with Kennedy and scores a point. Jester answered with Jester and does not score. Okay,
I
questions?
did get I got an answer, so thank you guys for giving me something.
Proving why
was
she
because of the
voted,
Arby's.
as that one.
It was the Arby's.
Right now. Okay, question number 7. Who would accidentally send their vote to the tribe chat? Who
Okay.
would accidentally send their vote to the tribe chat?
I'm ready.
Ready.
Okay. All right, Derek is ready now. So everybody is ready. Please show your answers now.
I feel like it'd just be too high too.
And held up. Okay, so the majority answer for this one was Kennedy. Brian said CJ does not score. CJ said Kennedy. CJ does score. Derek said Kennedy. Derek scores. Kelly said Nick. Kelly does not score. Kennedy said Stoner. Kennedy does not score a point. And then Nick and Sam also both said Stoner, and they do not score points.
I feel like it'd just be like really high.
Stevie
I would just
answered-
like to let everybody know that I've never done that. So,
Alrighty. Hi.
yeah.
Yes, let's continue. Stevie answered with Stoner and did not score. Jester answered with Kennedy and did score a point.
Jester's about to win his second immunity.
Alrighty, question number 8. Who is playing the best social game? Who's playing the best social game? Jeopardy music. Do, do, do.
I'm ready.
Do. Thank you, Kennedy. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Yes, I am unmuted while I'm saying this.
I should have thought about these questions before.
Yeah.
Well, you all had a chance to see them and answer them already, so.
I know.
Alrighty, I think that looks like everyone is ready, so please show your answers now. Do.
Okay.
And then I'll just wait a second because I think Kelly's frozen. I just want to make sure I can see hers up on the screen as well as I go through them before I say the answer. Oh gosh. Kelly, are you there? Oh no, curse of the Wi-Fi. Okay, please use your arm muscles. Keep those up just for a second.
It turned into an endurance comp.
Okay, Wi-Fi is reconnecting. Wi-Fi is reconnecting. Don't worry. We'll just give it a second. Well, okay. Sorry, y'all. You can, okay. Kelly's back.
Okay, I'm back.
Okay, sorry. I haven't shared the answer yet, Kelly, so you're good. Alrighty, thank you. So the majority answer for this one was Sam. So Brian answered correctly and scores a point. CJ also scores a point with the correct answer. Derek said Stoner does not score. Kelly, I'm sorry, what was yours again, Kelly?
Oh, it was Derek. I just deleted it.
Okay, sorry. Derek, Kelly did not score. Kennedy does not score with Derek. Nick does not score with Derek. And Sam with Brian does not score. Stevie answered Jester and got it wrong. Jester answered with Sam and got it correct.
Jester is going to win his immunity.
Wizard.
Alrighty, question number 9. Who is the most likely to betray their ally?
Oh.
Ready.
So fast.
It's like, I'm ready to go.
Once you see my answer, it'll make sense why I was ready so quickly.
Okay, let's
It's
not
what
do
the
that.
majority think.
Thank you. Alrighty, everyone is ready. Please show your answers now. Okay, so the majority answer for this question was Stevie. Everybody on this call except for Nick is correct, and everybody except for Nick will score a point. In addition, Stevie and Jester both answered with Stevie and score as well. Got that, Jeremy? Good. Okay.
I said Stoner because like swap.
Oh, true, the pre-merge things.
Moving on.
Oh, okay.
The
No, it's
question,
okay. It's
sorry.
okay. No, I was just gonna say, Stevie, if you watch this ahead of time, I think we have a cute little rivalry, and I promise I'm not a shady bitch. Anyway.
Alrighty. Lovely side commentary there from the one voted as never shuts up. Question number 10. Who is the most likely to ride a camel? Who is the most likely to ride a camel? Don't look at me like you haven't seen this question before. All y'all answered this already.
Ready.
Sam.
I forgot this one.
I don't know what I put.
Y'all acting like you never seen these before. Yes, who is the most likely to ride a camel?
Okay, I'm ready.
Hold on.
Nick is ready. Derek is ready. Kelly, CJ, y'all are good. You're okay, Kennedy. Are you ready? Okay, everyone's good. So please show your answers now and hold them up, please. Okay, so this question was also a tie, and the tie of the majority was both Kennedy and Stoner. So everybody on this call, regardless of who you answered, gets the point because it was both Kennedy and Stoner. In addition, Stevie answered with Kennedy and scores a point. Jester answered with Stoner and also scored. So everybody scored a point in this round as well.
It's not a bad thing, Kennedy. I
Oh,
would love to-
random, yeah.
Next question, question number 11. Who is playing the best strategic game? Who is playing the best strategic game? Isn't this so fun?
I'm having fun.
Are you having fun, Jeremy? I'm
Yeah.
glad you're having fun.
Oh,
Alrighty, just waiting on a couple more. Derek's good, Brian's good, Kelly good, and then Sam is good. Okay, everyone's good. Please show your answers and hold them up loud and proud. Thank you. So this one was also a tie, and this was a tie between Sam and Stoner. Okay, so Brian and CJ saying Derek, do not score. Derek with Stoner. Derek, you score a point. Kelly, you answered Derek. Kelly does not score a point. Kennedy, you said Sam, so you do score a point, Kennedy. Nick said Stevie, you're wrong, no point. And Sam said Jester, wrong, no point. Stevie answered with Stoner and scores. Jester answered with Derek and does not score. Okay. Question number 12. Who mistakenly thinks they are running this game?
That
Oh
thumb went
my
up.
god.
The question hadn't even finished of being asked. I love it.
Oh my god. Hold on.
I just feel like this is majority.
I
I
agree.
think just waiting on two more. Just waiting on the lovely ladies. I think.
I'm
Okay,
sorry,
Kelly's
I
good.
forgot.
You good, Kennedy? Okay, please share your answers now. Yes, here we are again, my friends. Everybody here has answered Stevie. The majority was in fact Stevie. Jester also answered with Stevie and scores. Stevie answered with Kennedy and does not score. So everybody this round except for Stevie scored.
Has
Question
Jester got
number,
full marks so far, Megan?
sorry, huh?
Has Jester got full marks so far?
No, he got 2 mistakes. so far.
Two. Question number 13. Who is the most likely to get lost in the desert? Who would get lost in the desert?
This is so mean. Like,
Kelly's so fast.
This is
okay, hold on.
easy.
I already answered this
Um,
before. Let me just look for my answer.
I feel like this should be really easy.
Who is most likely to get lost in the desert? We've
I
got
feel like there's
4
one-
that are ready with their answers. 5 that are ready with their answers. I can't count.
Wait,
Sorry, I was just drawing a camel.
Sam is good. Kelly's good. Okay, please show your answers now.
There's one person in this game that would be stupid enough.
Okay, yes. So the majority answer for this question was Kennedy.
Yeah, yeah.
So Brian, you do not score.
I do not.
CJ, please hold that up again. With Kelly, you do not score. Derek, you score a point. With Kennedy. Kelly, what was your answer?
I answered Kennedy, but I for real, but I already erased it. I thought you
Can anybody else?
you
Yes,
saw
I
it.
thought-
She did say Kennedy.
Okay, thank you. I just didn't remember from looking at it, so thank you. Thank you for confirming that. So Kelly scores a point for Kennedy. Kennedy, you score a point by saying yourself. Nick, you score for saying Kennedy, and Sam with Sam did not score. Both
like-
Stevie and Jester answered with Kennedy, and they both score a point also.
I don't understand why Kennedy's shaking her head like she wouldn't get lost in the desert.
She voted for herself.
Mhm.
Question number 14. Who would you trust with your life? Who would you trust with your whole entire life? That wording was not in the question, so don't worry about that. I'm high. Sorry. Laugh at me, Derek. Okay. And I
Hold
just
on.
like touchy
Relatable
subjects.
content.
I'm having a grand time here. I love this. We didn't have touchy subject season 1, so this is fun.
Oh,
Okay, who
I'm
would you
so
trust with your life?
conflicted by this. Hold on.
Okay, just waiting on Brian.
Okay. Yeah, it's fine.
Alrighty, everyone's ready. Please show your answers now.
Oh,
Please. Okay, so the majority answer for this one was Derek. I see a lot of Sam's, one Stoner, but I only see one Derek, and that is by Kennedy. So Kennedy, from those on the call, you score a point here for Derek. In addition,
Ah,
sorry, Brian. In
I
addition,
changed my answer. It's horrible. Go ahead.
so did I.
oh no. Stevie answered with Derek and scores a point. Jester answered with Brian and did not score the point. Okay, last question. Question number 15. Which person are you struggling to remember exists?
I don't want to write this one down.
Oh my god. I'm expecting.
This is horrible about this one.
I'm not ready yet. I'm drawing a heart.
I'm so sorry. Like,
These are really gross. I hate touchy subjects.
This is horrible. This is literally what I think the majority are going to vote, and not my personal thing at all.
Sorry about that. I was just taking a second. Me and Jeremy were, as pseudo prod, we were figuring out how to reveal things. Alrighty, so who or which person are you struggling to remember exists? Please show your answers now. Okay, I see a bunch of Kellys. I see a with love Kelly, and I see one Brian. The majority answer for this one was Kelly. So everybody on the call except for CJ scores a point here. In addition, Stevie and Jester both answered with Kelly and also score a point, the both of them. Alrighty, so with that, that is all of the questions. Give me just a second to tabulate and see if we need to go to the tiebreaker question.
I bet it was Jester. I bet it was Jester.
Me too.
I think he only got 3 mistakes or something.
Yeah.
Like,
That's insane. Also, I promise I'm like not completely like incapable of existing in the real world. I am kind of dumb, but I can exist. Like I lived on my own for 1.5 years. Like I can do it. But that's okay.
I think
Camels are
all
cool.
of us will get lost in this.
Hello. So it turns out I have the scores really quickly because Jeremy's awesome, did things on a table technology that I don't know how to work. So I do have the scores, and good news, or not good news, I guess, is that we do not have to go to a tiebreaker. We do have a winner here. To make it fun, I'm gonna go from who got last all the way up to who won. So
fun.
in last we have Stoner, who did not compete. In second to last, we have Nick with 6.
Real challenge beast
Then
here.
we have, yes, Nick with the best physical game.
Stop! I don't want to talk about. Oh wait, no, that was the right answer. Sorry,
That was the right answer.
I was the only one that didn't put Nick.
Yes. So after Nick, the next two are tied with a score of 7, and that would be CJ and Sam. Then next is Kelly with 9. And then we have a tie for 4th?
Yes.
Okay, a tie for 4th with 10 points each between Derek and Stevie. And so then our top 3 are Jester, Kennedy, and Brian. The second place finishers both tied with the score of 11, and the first place finisher won immunity with a score of 12. So the winner of immunity with a score of 12 out of 15 is Jester. Brian and Kennedy.
If I would have
scored
put fucking
11.
Nick, if I would have put Nick,
I had Derek on my answer and I changed
if I would have
it.
put Nick,
Yes,
I would've
yes,
tied.
you guys had 11, and if you had gotten to 12, we would have gone to the tiebreaker. But alas,
what was the tiebreaker?
the tiebreaker.
Unless you want to use it later.
Well, no, because didn't you give it to Stoner?
Yeah, I
and
already gave it to them.
Oh,
So the
okay.
tiebreaker question was from, and I guess this is fun. We can see what you guys think. From the start of the game until the start of the challenge time tonight, so 9 p.m. Eastern, how many total idle board guesses have been made?
Ooh.
Anyone want to take a stab at that?
How many people in the cast? 18. So
There's
18.
10.
678.
Oh, Kennedy, you would
That's
have
way too high.
You would have definitely lost. Because it was closest without going over.
Oh wait, closest without going over. Wait, I would have guessed lower.
How close?
One.
Is
215.
271.
Okay, Kennedy said
315.
271. Nick,
340.
I said 272.
272 is
Nick,
Nick.
Nick,
said
you were not
340.
in this.
Who else? Who else is guessing?
214.
340.
Okay, got 340 for CJ. Brian said
Damn it,
214.
Nick.
Sam, Derek, Kelly, y'all got guesses.
I'll say 300.
You'll say 300, Sam? Okay.
I will say 335.
320.
335. And Kelly, what was yours?
320.
320.
320. Okay, so if it had gone to the tiebreaker, funnily enough, with Brian, Kennedy, and Jester, Brian would have won with 214. The answer was 233.
Wow.
233. Stevie, oh gosh, I don't even know. Stevie, I think said 181 and Jester said 160.
That's a lot.
And Jester
Anybody
said
have one? Or
165.
did Josh get them all?
If it had gone to a tiebreaker between Brian Kennedy and Jester, Brian would have won as the closest without going over. But yep, thank you for partaking in Touchy Subjects.
Congrats, Jester.
I will
Yay,
post on the
Jester.
board the majority answers so that everyone can review them again. I'll post that with the video as well for those who weren't here tonight. Schedule a time for tribal council tomorrow, and good luck.